Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Fire Trail. In today's episode, I want to discuss with you a typical story of a person who's using credit cards to sustain their life and how it has become their own downfall and how it's become a complete financial mess. Hi everyone, my name is Xiao Yu, and I recently retired at age 37 from a corporate finance job. And now I spend my time creating personal finance YouTube videos and coaching individuals on how they can achieve financial independence and retire early. So I hear this all the time about credit card use, that people will say that they will just use credit cards, open them up, 0% financing for 12 months, 6 months, whatever it is. They buy something on credit. It's the new TV, the new smartphone, the new jewelry, whatever it is. And they always say, don't worry, within 6 months, within 12 months, when the balance is due, I will have the money ready. And this is a huge red flag. I encourage people to never, ever use your credit card to make purchases on things you do not have money already saved for. Meaning, if you don't have $50 in your checking account for that $50 credit card purchase, don't buy it. If you don't have $500 in your checking account today, don't go out and buy that new smartphone at the Apple store and put it on a credit card that has 0% financing for 12 months. Don't do it. Only use your credit card when you already have the money in your checking account. And I know people are tempted to do it because they want instant gratification. They want to consume right now. But here is a story of somebody and their downfall. They're, 30 years old and they have a steady job making $50,000, and they get all this advertisement in the mail. You've seen them, you receive them, that says 0% financing. Better yet, if you spend $3,000 within the first 3 months, you qualify for a $200 bonus, right? They give you $200 in statement credit. Why not? It's free money, right? Well, here's the problem. That person went ahead and made this huge purchase, put it on the new credit card, thinking that in 6 months, they didn't have the money, that in 6 months, they would have the $500 ready to pay off that credit card. And they didn't. They didn't. So what happens? Interest. 28% interest. That $500 purchase, you know what that is now? You know what 28%, almost 30% of that is? Now it's ballooned out of control to almost $700 and climbing because of interest payments. And guess what? Life continues to happen. You think $700 is just going to magically appear? No, it's going to, if they're going to make monthly payments, the minimum, maybe it's like $50, right? If that's in their budget. And that $700 balance, it's going to grow to 800. The next year, 900, 1,000. This is how you go down a dark road in credit card, where you start off with something where, oh, innocently saying, I will buy something and in 6 months I'll pay it off, I'll have the money. But things happen. You either lose your job. That's happening right now all over the economy right now. People losing their job. You might have another unexpected expense, right? How about your car breaks down? That probably takes precedent over that new smartphone or those new shoes, new purse that you purchase on credit card. And here's what happens. All of these uh, new emergency funds, new emergency expenses, guess what? You're probably going to be tempted to open another credit card to pay for that car repair, to pay for if your water heater is broken, if your electricity is turned off or whatever it is. folks, that's why I'm encouraging you. Do not go down this road of using credit cards to fill in the gap of not having money. So you can't wait to save it, so you have to open up a Craigslist and buy it today. It it only leads to bad things when you're spending money you do not have. There is never a good situation that arises when you're spending money you don't have. If you know of one instance, let me know in the comment section because I don't know of an instance where it's a good idea to spend money you don't have. Okay. And finally, this is this is something that people need to think about. Okay. When you are opening new credit cards to roll over old credit cards, there are fees associated with that. These balance transfers are not free. Sometimes it's 1%. I've seen some 2% of the balance. So think about this. If you transfer $10,000 over and it's 2%, that's $200, right? $200 that you're going to incur just to transfer that over to a new credit card. And guess what? That's just a snowballing effect of debt. That doesn't actually eliminate your responsibility. That doesn't eliminate debt. Getting a new credit card does not, and rolling over old balances does not eliminate debt. It just delays the inevitable because eventually you will run out of credit to open up a new credit card. Now you got a credit card with $10,000 balance and you use all of it. Guess what? In order to delay payment on that $10,000, you're going to have to open up a credit card that might have 15,000 because not only do you have the old balance, but you've incurred new balance as well, right? And it just gets worse and worse. So do not think that this game of credit, this game of debt lasts forever. Eventually, you will run out of credit and payments will come due. So what's the solution? I've mentioned in other episodes, please stick, write a personal budget. Stick to that budget. Live below your means. Delay gratification. Delay these purchases. In fact, a lot of times when you delay a purchase, you come to realize you don't really need that new $500 iPhone. You don't need that new $1,000 purse or wallet, whatever it is, right? Give yourself breathing room in your finances for emergencies. Don't stretch yourself so thin that every small bill that comes in the mail is it's like a stressful emotional event. That should not be the case. You shouldn't live like that. Okay, hopefully this video was encouraging to you. It's giving you thought and caution to the use of credit cards, especially when you don't have the money for those credit card purchases. Okay, again, my name is Xiao Yu. Thank you for watching this video. Like and subscribe, and please leave a comment. I would love to hear from you guys. And as always, I wish you all the best on your journey to financial freedom. Take care.